Born over 2,500 years ago, Buddhism has gracefully journeyed across continents, adapting and flourishing within diverse cultures while steadily preserving its core teachings. From its deep emphasis on cultivating mindfulness to its insightful understanding of the nature of suffering, Buddhism presents a unique and compelling perspective on the human experience, one that deeply resonates with many seeking peace and clarity in our fast-paced, modern world. But before we get into it, hey, I'm Aqua or Aquarius of Fallen Snow if you don't know me. Welcome to another video on my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. Happy to have you back with us again. Welcome to an exploration of Buddhism, a global tapestry woven with threads of profound philosophy and enduring spiritual practices. Today we'll embark on a journey into the ancient wellspring of wisdom, a tradition that continues to offer invaluable insights and practical guidance for navigating the complexities of modern life. Our story begins in ancient India with the transformative teachings of Siddhartha Gautama, the man who would become known as the Buddha or Awakened One. Born into a life of princely privilege around 563 BCE, Gautama made a courageous renunciation of his royal existence, driven by a profound desire to understand the fundamental nature of human suffering and find a path towards its end. After years of dedicated spiritual seeking and rigorous self-discipline, he attained enlightenment while meditating beneath a Bodhi tree. This pivotal experience became the very foundation of his teachings, which he then shared with compassion and wisdom for the remaining 45 years of his life, guiding others towards their own awakening. From its birthplace in India, Buddhism spreads with remarkable dynamicism across Asia, evolving into a rich array of schools and traditions, each with its own unique flavor while sharing core principles. Today, it is practiced by millions worldwide, with major branches including the Theravada tradition, emphasizing personal liberation, the Mahayana tradition, focusing on the ideal of the Buddhist Saveda and universal compassion, as well as the Vajrayana tradition, known for its powerful and transformative practices. At the heart of Buddhism stands the radiant figure of Buddha himself. His teachings, collectively known as the Dharma, from the very essence of Buddhist philosophy and practice, offer a roadmap for understanding reality and cultivating inner peace. Buddhist canon is a vast and varied collection with different scriptures compiled in numerous languages across centuries. A fundamental collection is the Tripitaka, meaning three baskets. These three baskets contain essential wisdom. The Vinaya Pikta, which outline the rules and guidelines for monastic life and ethical conduct. The Sutta Pikta, a treasure trove of Buddha's discourses and teachings on a wide range of topics, and the Abhidhamma Pikta, which delves into the profound philosophical and psychological analysis of the nature of reality and consciousness. Beyond the Tripitaka, other significant texts hold deep importance for Buddhists. The Dhammapada, a concise and powerful collection of Buddha's wisdom-filled sayings, offer practical guidance for daily life. Various Mahayana sutras, such as the profound Lotus Sutra and the conscious yet deeply insightful Heart Sutra, offer further perspectives on the path to enlightenment and the nature of emptiness. Central to Buddha's revolutionary teachings are Four Noble Truths, a framework for understanding suffering and the path to liberation. First, there is the truth of suffering, the dukkha, acknowledging the inherent unsatisfactoriness of conditioned existence. Second is the truth of the cause of suffering, or samudaya, which points to craving and attachment as the root of our discontent, Third is the truth of concession of suffering, or nirodha, the possibility of attaining a state free from suffering. And finally, the fourth noble truth is the truth of the path leading to cessation of suffering, or Magga, which is the Noble Eightfold Path. The Noble Eightfold Path provides a practical and comprehensive guide for living a life that leads to the end of suffering. It encompasses 8 interconnected aspects: right understanding, seeing reality as it truly is; right intention, cultivating wholesome thought and desires; right speech, speaking truthfully and kindly; right action, engaging in ethical and non-harmful behavior; right livelihood, earning a livelihood in a way that doesn't cause harm; right effort, diligently cultivating wholesome qualities and abandoning unwholesome ones; right mindfulness, paying attention to the present moment with awareness; and finally, the right concentration, developing mental focus and meditative absorption. Beyond the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path, other key concepts illuminate the Buddhists worldwide. Karma, the universal law of cause and effect, teaches that our actions, both physical and mental, have consequences. Rebirth, or samsara, describes the cyclical nature of death and rebirth driven by karma and attachment. Nirvana, representing the ultimate goal, the state of liberation from suffering and the cycle of rebirth. Impermanence, or anicca, is the fundamental understanding that all phenomena are in a constant state of flux and change, as well as non-self, or anatta, which challenges the notion of a permanent, unchanging self or soul. Buddhism places a strong emphasis on ethical conduct as a foundation for spiritual growth. This ethical framework is often summarized in the 5 precepts: refraining from taking life, refraining from stealing, refraining from sexual misconduct, refraining from false speech, and refraining from intoxication that clouds the mind. Meditation is a cornerstone of Buddhist practice, serving as a powerful tool for cultivating mindfulness, developing concentration, and gaining deeper insight into the nature of reality. A wide variety of meditation techniques exist, ranging from focused attention on breath to cultivating of loving kindness and compassion towards all beings. The concept of compassion, or karuna, is paramount in Buddhism, encouraging practitioners to actively cultivate empathy, kindness, and a genuine wish for all beings to be free from suffering. The profound influence of Buddhism has shaped the cultures and philosophies of countless Asian societies. Its core principle of nonviolence, or ahimsa, deeply inspired transformative figures like Mahatma Gandhi in his pursuit of social justice. In more recent times, Buddhist concepts, particularly the practice of mindfulness, have significantly influenced Western psychology and neuroscience. Mindfulness-based therapies have gained increasing popularity and demonstrated effectiveness in treating a range of mental health conditions, offering practical tools for emotional regulation and well-being. Buddhism's emphasis on the interconnectedness of all things deeply resonates with contemporary environmental and social justice movements, highlighting the importance of our relationship with the planet and with each other. Interestingly, many find Buddhist philosophy to be remarkably compatible with scientific worldviews, particularly in its emphasis of empirical observation and its exploration of consciousness and reality. This compatibility made Buddhism appealing to both those who identify as atheists or agnostic and those who seek a spiritual path. In conclusion, Buddhism offers a rich and enduring tradition of wisdom that remains profoundly relevant in our modern world. Its core teachings on mindfulness, compassion, and the fundamental nature of reality provide invaluable tools for navigating the inevitable challenges of life with greater clarity and peace. Whether approached as a formal religion, a practical philosophy, or a set of powerful techniques for cultivating inner well-being, Buddhism offers profound insights that can enhance our understanding of ourselves, our relationships, and the world around us. As we navigate the complexities of the 21st century, the timeless wisdom of Buddha continues to illuminate the path for countless seekers of truth, happiness, and a more compassionate way of living. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Buddhism. May this ancient teaching bring a sense of peace, understanding, and a profound insight into your modern life. Alright, so that was our deep dive and breakdown of Buddhism. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and drop a comment of what you thought. And while you're down there, subscribe, not only to help us build a community, but then you don't miss the new uploads, especially if you hit the bell icon to get notifications. And if you want to see more of my videos looking into philosophy or spirituality, I'll link to the first video I did looking at the history of philosophy, where I talked briefly about Buddhism as well as a bunch of other ones. But yeah, that being said, I'll leave this one here for now. I don't want it to go on too much longer. But yeah, like I say in all my videos, I love you, stay safe, good luck, and take it easy.